Hello and welcome back to the Sicilian Defence. If you've missed the first episode, you should be able to pick it up on one of the playlists. If not, look for the first of every series playlist. That gives you a little bit of a starting point for all of the series that have gone previously, including the first of this one. It was an episode where we had a look at the team and just had a little bit of a play around to see what was going on. But today we're down to the real nitty gritty, the first two games in Serie C. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Sicilian Defence. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have games against Ternana, and I do apologise ahead of this if I do pronounce some of these teams wrong. If I'm pronouncing them wrong, put down in the comments how to pronounce them correctly. At home, and then Viterbase, who we will be playing away from home. I'll put this screen up because I thought it was a good idea to have a quick look and see what the media think, or how the media think we will be performing this season. They currently have us down for 5th, 7-1 to, I presume that's 7-1 to get promoted. Barry are the team, FC Barry, 1-16. Odds on favourites them to be promoted. Palmero, they were promoted last season, I presume, from Serie D, 13-2. So, well, we're amongst friends. The board want us to, a minimum requirement is to get into the playoffs, so that's where we're looking to be. Do we have any players? Tonakai is the only player in the media Dream 11. We have got one player in there, that's really good. Piccolo looks if he's in the reserves. Anybody else? So we have a couple of players. Tonakai and Piccolo are the two that we have in there. So that's where we're at. Transfer wise, don't know, there's been a lot more coming on. We are chasing Alessandro Manfredi at the moment. He's a recruitment analyst. We don't really want to know about him. We have actually brought somebody in. Let's have a look at the transfer history. Since you were last with us, which wasn't that was a while ago, I suppose. So who have we brought in? Confetti on loan. Zanini, a free transfer. Matteo Zanini, he is a left-sided defender. Satriano, we brought him in from Inter. He is a young Uruguayan striker. He's on loan from Inter. Majantic, I think that's Majantic. He is Croatian, has come in on a freebie. He is a left-sided midfielder and striker. And then Luca Rizzo, who is a right-sided midfield, right and left-sided midfielder, can also play in central midfield, which is primarily we want him. 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential ability. So he's looking good. He's 28, so he's not going to be fantastic, but he will give us that little bit of oomph in midfield, hopefully. Right, without any more to do, let's go through to the first game of the season then against Ternana. And here is the team that we are putting out against Ternana. And apologies for any mispronunciations. If you know how to pronounce these names right, then just drop me a comment in the comments column. Santoro is in goal. Zanini, Clayton, Tonakai, Albertini are our defence. Iziko, Rizzo, Piccolo, Mazzarani, Gatto and Reginaldo Reginaldo. Our front people is Zico and Rizzico in midfield, Piccolo and Mazzarani in attacking midfield with Gatto and Reginaldo up front with Calafore, Silvestri, Mena, Saro, Pellegrini. In fact, probably the rest of the squad, apart from one, will be on here. Rosazia, Pecorino, Calpai, Dall'Agio, Immaso, Zucchini and Welbeck are all on the bench. Tonakai not 100% fit, but we are starting him. We do have another central defensive, Silvestri, who scored pretty well. In fact, the question does arise is, do we actually swap Silvestri for Tonakai? I think we do, and then Tonakai can come on, have a little bit of game time a little bit later on. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable choice. Right, so without any more to do, let's get on with the game in hand. There's a few people that may or may not make it through. Rizzo needs a squad number, which he's got number 35. And there we go, that is the team sheet. So through to our first dressing room, and it's come on lads, oh no, pump fist, show me lads what you can do. Individually, Gatto and Reginaldo, pump fist, faith in you, get out there and make a difference. Mazzarani, in fact, let's do it for all of these. Pump fist, get out there and make a difference. And it's had a mediocre effect. You're about to make your managerial debut. Can you sum up your feelings on this occasion? I've plenty of time to think and prepare, and now I'm ready to go out and do what I came here to do, and that's win football matches. You could make a real statement about your intentions in this match and go and attack from the first whistle. How will you approach this game? I wouldn't tell you, even if I could. Catania, I don't know if this is the first time we've had a look at this stadium, but to be honest, it's quite a stadium. Hadn't quite realised. I thought we were playing in a little tin pot affair. How wrong I was. Yes, you will notice we are on bottom. We have -2 points. I neglected to say that. Obviously picking up some problem from last season, that we're carrying a -2 points into this season. And Ternana have had a better start. A shot on target as well. We have a throw-in, Zanini to Gatto. Isco to Gatto. Gatto to Reginaldo. Rizzo having his first touch. That's Silvestri in defence. Silvestri and Clayton playing a good one too. Albertini on the overlap here. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's blocked though. Rizzo nearly scored on his debut there. Mazzarani, and we are underway. Reginaldo with our first goal. 15 minutes in, and his first goal of the season. We're underway, guys. And good attack. And Reginaldo, crowd like that. And so at the moment we're +1 point. A highlight from kickoff, which is always a bit of a worry because a long shot there, way off target, thankfully. We're up to 5th as it currently stands. Lots of teams not playing by the looks of it. Right, what I am also going to do, oh hang on, we'll have a highlight first though. Silvestri cuts that out. A nice interplay around the back there, Zanini, and I tried to get it to Rizzo, but it was cut out. and they are on the attack, but Rizzo's won that back and lost it and then won it back nearly again, but they are coming on a bit of a counter attack now, moving the ball around nicely, and they've found some space, but Santoro was equal to it, and they have a corner in, swinging corner, headed clear. Quite sure who headed that clear, didn't quite see, but defence has come out, and that long ball, Silvestri there again. I think Albertini, Rizzo, Reginaldo, inside to Rizzo, to Gatto, to Piccolo, to Reginaldo, Risotto. I want to call him Risotto. Perhaps that's what we ought to call him. Albertini gets in his first goal, our second goal of the season. 28 minutes gone, and that's put us in a comfortable position. The goalkeeper got his hands to that, stopped the first one from Rizzo, but Albertini putting that away for the second one. And long ball forward, Silvestri picking that up. Izzo back to Silvestri. Silvestri long ball forward, looking for a bit of a gap there, but the defender was equal to it, and they come forward, looking a bit dangerous on the attack when they come forward. But Albertini in there, Reginaldo going on a bit of a run, and he's been tripped to the box, and referee has pointed to the spot, and Piccolo's going to take it. And Piccolo thumped that in the back of the net like nearly took the goalkeeper's head off, if that's possible. Deary me. Oh, there's more of a case of frightening the goalkeeper. Keep out of the way. He's coming at such a rate. Deary me. Oh dear. I'll have to put that in the title to this episode. I think nearly took the goalkeeper's head off. And well, that one sails over the top as we approach half time. I think we've had what can best be described as a good first half. They've not been out of it. We've had a lot of the possession, and certainly a lot better on the XG. 8 shots, 4 of which are on target. They've had 7 shots, 2 of them which have been on target, and we've got 3 goals out of that. Reginaldo after 15, Albertini after 28, and Piccolo from the penalty spot after 35. I'm quite happy with that first half. Very pleased with performance, lads. Keep it going. A bit of a round of well dones, I think, is required. An outstretched arm. I'm very happy. Rizzo, Clayton and Albertini, I think I mean, to be honest, from what I've seen, Silvestri has a 6.9. I don't know who's giving the match ratings for this, but that seems a bit rough, to be honest. Very happy with your performances, and I think even Santoro, I think has got to have a very delighted with your performance. And I'm even gonna go Silvestri, because in my mind, I think there was a choice between him and Tonakai, and to be honest, from what I've seen, I think he's played extremely well. Right, Gatto could do with getting a bit, sorting himself out. So I'm going to pump fists, not more to come. You need to get a grip, man. I think we'll leave it at that for the moment and get through to this second half. And they have the first highlight and first attack, but Albertini wins the ball, but immediately gives it away. And let's hope. Oh, lovely shot from outside the area, and they've got one back, literally inside the first half. They've obviously had a bit of a talking to at half time. And Falatia, a very good shot, and beat the goalkeeper, beat the defence. Defence really couldn't have defended that. That was a bit of a worldie, that one. Good one. They have a free kick now, and we need to be careful. If they get another goal back now, it does put us under a bit of pressure, having really, and there it is, they are coming back. Giuseppe Toromino, and from a 3-0 lead at half time, I think we need to give the team a bit of a, almost got to question a mark of whether he was offside here, actually. I think no, he's onside. Player down the bottom here playing him on, and right, without any more to do, we really need to encourage the players. And Gatto still not playing particularly well, as is Isco. And I think we will, in fact, while we're stopped, let's make those changes now, because neither of those, Gatto, Pecorino can come on for him, and who did we say? Isco hasn't been having it. Oh, hang on a minute. Isco, Zanini on the defensive left. Bring on Pellegrini for in fact no, we're still gonna do Delagio. Right, and we'll try and pump them up. Confirmed substitution, and we're back underway. Albertini has picked up a yellow card as well, I've noticed. We have a free kick. Let's come back out here. Oh, unlucky. Piccolo looking to put us 2 goals in front again. It's gone out for a corner. Reginaldo, and it's headed in. Toromino picking it up. I need to defend this, guys, and free kick given in a bad area. Let's hope this doesn't, and there it is. Oh, and it's disallowed. Pushing another player, not offside, but pushing another player. Obviously told him to get out of the way, and Silvestri now has picked up a yellow card. Right, 71 minutes gone. We need to do a bit of calming down here. Albertini, Silvestri, and it looks like Pecorino has picked up a yellow card. It's not showing up on the screen yet. And we've got one more change to make, I think, and Zanini looks the likely candidate. He's not performing very well at all. So Zanini is going to come off for Pellegrini. Pump fist. Faith in you, get out there and make a difference. Confirm substitute. And we are underway. They've certainly had the better of the match. They've come on quite fierce in the second half, albeit our XG is still pretty high. Right, 85 minutes in, I'm going to do my usual tactic of almost shutting the door. I'm trying to get a balance now as we try and defend this lead. Can I make another change? Piccolo. It appears that I can. I can make 4 substitutions. I need to check the rules, because clearly I'm out of touch here. We've actually won that match. A little bit of squeak at the time. They come back very fierce immediately after half time, and got those 2 goals within 6 minutes, but we managed to sort of like eke it out after that. And all in all, our possession, I think, won the day for us. That's a good win, well done. And we'll go around and pat a few people on the head. Gatto. Pecorino didn't have a good game either. But yeah, Reginaldo. Outstretched arms. Pleased how you did tonight. Who else are we going to say? Rizzo, Clayton, Silvestri and Albertini. Good defensive line. I'm pleased with how you did tonight. And also Santoro, who probably ultimately kept us in the game. I'm pleased how you did tonight. He seemed demotivated, which seems a bit strange. Does it not? Turned out quite a day for Catania. Debutants Albertini and Piccolo finding the back of the net. What do you make of their performance? Every manager's keen to see their new signs pay off immediately, and it was fantastic to see that happen today. Happy that they settled in quickly. A win in your first competitive match. Could have wished for a better start. Obviously I'm pleased with the win, but it's only one match, it's a long way to go. Indeed. And there we are, languishing in 5th. So quite a few teams still to play, presumably over the weekend. So we will need to watch that. Albertini scores on debut. Send the assistant to do the after match team talk. Not team talk, but the so there we are. That's a good start to the episode. And without any more to do, we are coming back for the game against Viterbase. Is our next game. And here is the team that we have selected for our second game of the episode, and it's against Viterbase away from home. Santoro in goal, Zanini, Clayton, Silvestri and Albertini are our defensive line. Isco, Rizzo in midfield with Piccolo and Mazzarani are attacking midfielders, and Gatto and Reginaldo in attack. And on the bench, I've just realised we haven't got a goalkeeper. I'm not quite sure why that is. Alright, that's going to use the thing. Has that now put me as Confenti has been put in as our reserve goalkeeper, with then Tonikai, Rosea, Saro, Pellegrini, Mena, Pecorino, Calpai, Dallagio, Amoso, Pinto and Zanchi are the bench for today. Tonikai and Soreo are still unfit, as is Pinto, still not 100%, and lots of players there underneath unregistered. That is the senior squad. Well, mind you, they are all on trial. The majority of them are on trial in here. We've got quite a few trial players at the moment that we're still having a close look at. Right, a few players still not 100%, but should be able to see the match through as we go through to the dressing room once again. There is the team sheets. Alright, we're going to pump fists. Go out there and press me. That's not having the right team talk, is it? Right, Gatto and Reginaldo. Gonna have faith in you, go out there and make a difference. And then I think we'll do the same for Piccolo and Mazzarani. It's had a mixed effect, these two. And Albertini, pump fists, get out there and make a difference. That's in the majority of them, all pumped up for this game. Second game of the season. First one a 3-2 win, of course. So let's hope this goes the same way. Right, we need to sort this out, and I don't know that I did sort it out last time round, but we've sorted it out this time round, and we're underway. Viterbase. I mean, the early things, we're still playing in our blue and red. Crosses in, Clayton heads clear, and Rizzo, who we've just brought in, winning the ball in midfield, passed it to Gatto to Piccolo. Well, I'm quite pleased to see they're not I mean, Gatto could have taken a shot there which may or may not have gone in, but Gatto, I notice he's wearing his gloves. Is it that cold? But he had Piccolo on his outside, and Piccolo, he passed it to Piccolo, so quite impressed by that. So 1 up after the 15 minutes. Piccolo inside to Isco to Reginaldo, and Gatto does take a shot from just inside the area. Goalkeeper parried it, and they have cleared. Isco crosses in, but it's headed out by their defence, and they've got a little break on here. Rossi, what a bit of turn of pace that was, but Clayton has got back and has, I think we've given a penalty away there. Clayton taking out their attacker, which is a bit of a shame, and saved by the goalkeeper. I always work on the premise that if a penalty shouldn't have been a penalty, the goalkeeper will save it, and in this case that was a absolutely stupendous save by Santoro, and keeps us in second place as it currently stands. And as we go past the half-hour mark, we're looking good as it currently stands. Not been absolutely ferocious. We've had the possession, only 2 shots, one of which was on target, which was the goal. We've gone through to half-time with that 1-goal lead. You see they have come back into the game pretty much from when we scored that goal. We've levelled off, and they've continued to improve. Yeah, I think going well, but we know that everybody's capable of better. So Gatto and Reginaldo, outstretched arms, pump fists. You weren't bad, but believe have faith in you. Piccolo, he's having a good game, so we're going to outstretch arms. Happy with your performance. Maserani, Isco. Now Isco, I thought, had been doing quite well from what I've seen. Right, Isco I think we'll deal with separately. Rizzo and Maserani going to pump fists. Come on, still room to improve. Zanini and Clayton, they're going to get a happy with your performance. That's not done them much difference. Santoro, outstretched arms, delighted with his performance, including the save. Right, Isco, pump fists, point finger. Not happy with your performance tonight. Let's get on with it. And we come out for the second half. Need to. Zanini has picked up a yellow card. Really need to get another goal if we can. Looking a bit better in this second half, picking up a little bit of shots on target. So Zanini, we're going to tell him no, we're not going to do that at all. Come back here. Calm down to Zanini. Confirm the shout. And looking good. Right, might just drop a bit of encouragement. See if that gives them a little bit of a can't at the minute, because I've dropped that. Calm down to Zazzini. Must remember to do it at the same time. And as we get through to 17 minutes, not a lot happening. Can I now? No, I still can't. Definitely a fix on my wish list. Right, let's have a look and see. Isco, he's just not in it today, and so Delogio is coming on for him. Albertini not having a particularly good game at the back there, and Reginaldo and Gatto not firing all cylinders at the front here, and Saro or Pecorino. Let's bring Pecorino on. Right, give them to a pump fist, faith, and you go out and make a difference. Pecorino's responded to that, and Piccolo is now tired on that left side. Let's make that final change then. He's got injured, which isn't good, and we can bring Masso on for him. He's got a potential knee injury, which is not good news. Not good news at all. Confirm the substitution. And Rizzo looks like he's given everything. Rizzo, we can make 4. I still haven't checked out what the rules are here with regards to the number of substitutes. We will check that out. And a free kick given, but it didn't come to anything. 85 minutes gone. They have a free kick. We are only the 1 goal up, of course, thanks to Santoro, who's made the save from the penalty spot. He's pumped that ball forward, and Mazzarani has got it. Mazzarani is into the penalty area, back for Albertini, and into the area, and that's cleared. And I think it was an offside there, actually. Right, we are going to try and protect, as we're away from home, protect this lead. Going to give the team a bit of encouragement for these last couple of minutes. Not everybody's responded to that. And we are going through for a 1-0 win. Not absolutely stupendous, but I will take it, I think, as the situation arises. So I think it's outstretched. Well done, lads. Pleased with that. And a 1-0. So after the end of this episode, we have 4 points. Have I missed something? Okay, clearly we need to be having a look at the rules. I know why. Yes, because we had 2 points deducted. I'm thinking we should have 6 points, 2 wins. We should be on top here, but actually no, because we had a -2 due to financial mismanagement. Let that be a lesson to you. How dare you? We are overspent on our wages. We need to look to offload somebody very, very soon. Yes, so anyway, that's where we are at the end of this first episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. We have 2 straight wins in the league. A 3-2 win against Ternana and a 1-0 win away from home at Viterbase. We will come back somewhere around here for Foggia and Avellino, the 1912. Foggia and Avellino 1912 are the will be on our next episode. Right, I do want to just check out the can we do it from here? Somewhere we can see the rules, I think. Rules, here we go. So we can make 5 substitutions from 12, a maximum of 3 stoppages. So you can only stop 3 times. You can't do 5 in single goes. So that's worth remembering. 5 substitutes from 12. We can make 3 points for win, 1 point for a draw, as is in England. I think that pretty much explains that one. We might need to come back to there at a future date when we need to look at the playoffs and understand what goes on there. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released. New episodes of the Sicilian Defence are currently released every Tuesday and Friday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date with what's happening on this channel and more, why not follow me on Twitter at JustOffside2 is where you need to be. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next episode, and that will be out on Friday, episode 2. Till then, goodbye.